You want to start safety briefing? Somebody, okay. All right.
Welcome to auto extrication. How many here have cut a minivan before? In training? Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, this is something that is kind of different for me even. I've done it in the field, but never in training. Safety-wise, PPE, coats, pants, helmets, and gloves. If you have extrication gear, that's fine. As long as you have eye protection on. Also, if you have goggles or shields on your helmets. Let's always watch out for each other. Stay out of between the tools and the car. Whatever you need to do, just like I say, watch out for each other. All of us are safety officers here, so keep an eye open. Anybody need anything? Have any new ideas? Bring them out. That's what we're here for. Let's have some fun. Demolish this van. There's a story behind it. We'll explain later. Let's cut it up and have some fun with it. Any questions? All right. We have a couple of water extinguishers on the ground out there.
We will.
Okay. Okay, that works. All right. Oh, that's what we needed. All right, guys, let's go get this done. You don't have to run me. Say what I was going to say. Is that yours? Is that your pair? Is that your married pair? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not there. Come in here to bench weld.
just like you would when you're jacking up the car. You want to put it where it's gonna hold for you. Now you can always use cribbing on top of this. You know, we have plenty of wood cribbing as far as that's concerned.
And I'll go on the other side.
So what that does is, you gotta think about when you're cutting, bending, and all sorts of stuff, you're putting a lot of tension on this vehicle. You're gonna twist this vehicle, especially when you're in here and you're spreading this door. You're spreading this door, you're gonna push this door down. If this door grabs here, it's gonna start running up the car. Pull your car, it's gonna push it down. So that's what cribbing's gonna do. It's stabilizing. So is that what Josh told you to do?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got supposed to stabilize that one.
Alright. Ready? Yeah.
So all they have to do is pull it up and pull it back. Stable? Can I lock in? Alright.
Yeah, we got to do both sides.
He wants to drive it. I'm going to go ahead and grab the same equipment you just did for that. Go over the other side and he'll get you ready on the other side. You want to stabilize the other side? Go ahead and keep it in. What's that? You're in there with somebody.
It's a combination of
That should be good.
I like the class 4. So you're just here You guys need more? You need more? Yeah. Try not to spend too much. The whole purpose of me designing the training is for me to evaluate the people who are instructing. So
You're good.
yeah, it's instructor 2.
We took it through
How many years you been working on third?
we'll do
I've been in the fire service 16 and a half years.
Slowly but surely all the time.
Career for
after that.
You like it?
I did 2 years of Battlefield. I'm at Lebanon or part-time.
I'm just a railroader.
Known plenty of them.
Huh?
Known plenty of them.
Yeah. I'm one of them. Till they throw me out.
Good job, guys. Punches. Here's the marriage set right here. You can use it if you want to. It says whatever, however you
have a?
Do we have a window tool?
Do you want to use it?
I got your knife.
You got it, go for it.
Turn it over and hit it the other way. Yeah, do it.
Alright, who wants another shot?
I mean, it's break stuff, why not?
Go, the yellow cutter, go grab that.
You know where it's at? Yeah.
Most of the time it works.
Yeah, I think it's
if you take the pointed end and try to chisel all the way across where you want to cut, it'll cut it a lot easier.
What do you mean?
So, like I was telling him, if you chisel your wave, you just kind of hit your wave multiple taps throughout where you want to cut. There you go. And just where you want to cut. Don't cut with it, but just kind of where you want your line to be. And then you cut it up. There you go. So just do that again. Mark your line. Get to that corner and then just cut it up. Okay, that's good. Now when you get to about where you were, try to start kind of bending upwards. Chris, if you want to come over here and cut upwards just like what he was doing. See how they were doing So you had yours marked, you just didn't go deep enough. So you had it busted, you just didn't have to go.
This saw blade's mainly to get that piece of laminate between cuts. So you chisel it and it'll slide a lot easier.
I was telling Josh, here in about a week or so, we'll go to scissor thing first.
You got them too.
Yep. Yep, they're still nice, and so we got an order on them. We got the ones you can put a bare finger in. That's it. So we did that with the basic in there. See if anyone else has got that top part.
Katie? You can try it. Want it?
So just let anyone.
That's all, buddy.
Someone taller is gonna get over. No, man. Pick the shortest guy to pick the high top on the roof.
guys, you want to remove this door. I mean, like I said saying earlier, minivans, they have instead of just one nadir pin here, they have two, one front and rear. Then the slides top and bottom. I mean, the best way I've played with to do one is to pop the rear nadir pin first and then see if the front one will let release and or pop it. Anybody else have any ideas, or is that? I mean, so, all right, somebody grab the jaws. And see what you can do. See if you can get the nadir pin in the back to release.
Down low like I am. Yeah. See right here?
Yeah.
You can get right into to there.
Okay.
And pop it there.
Yeah.
Don't stop until your tool gives up, okay?
The only reason I'm stopping is because the door is in two pieces.
Well, that's fine. Just try to get that piece. So go ahead and let me get where I can see there.
Good?
Yeah, go ahead. So you see right between the middle frame? Okay, now hold on. What you gotta do is you gotta turn your tool where your piece. There. Go ahead. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Now stop. Reposition. Right there. Yep, right there.
I'll give the twin the tool. Sorry, bro.
No, you're good.
I don't want to see. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was more focused on what he was doing.
I know.
What I was doing.
I've seen people get pinched before.
No, I appreciate it.
I think it's fine.
Right there. So, so you can get in either you can or someone else can switch to cutters. Cutter, you got it.
of the biggest things I've ever noticed is, you look here, this is caved in, so it's against your patient. If you're not careful when you're spreading here, you're actually going to put pressure on your patient. So if you come in the window here, you'll spread out, bring this door out. Honestly, you'll have to close the door so you'll have a better purchase points. But it gets that door away from your patient, so that way you don't have to risk hurting them more. See what I'm saying? So come in here, spread your spreaders, top and bottom, because your spread is going to rebuckle this door out instead of in, and it gets away from the patient.
Cut around and see a little.
I'm all ears.
I would go for hinges first, because a lot of times that will come loose, kind of like that back door did. Go for your hinges first, and then we'll get them off. There's two different ways to do that also. I'll say there's two, if there's enough damage, and you can swing the door open, then go for hinges. If you can go for the hole, the door to get to your patient fast as possible. Not every car you can get the whole door. I'd say 90% of the time you're going to probably can swing the door open. It's going to be done. take the back one first, because a lot of times your front one will release if you go to work. The other side did, it kind of popped on the front. The back one's stronger for some reason.
Titus, other side of the tool.
I know it's harder to see, but...
Mine now.
Take the rear movement first.
Yeah, what?
Feel it?
Then we'll take the head second.
Once she pops that door, kind of throw and work on that.
Okay. Go to the other side. To this side, or you're not between. Even though technically there's an opening, it's just keep that in mind. I'll never get between your two.
Just stretch the window.
Want me to?
Might as well stretch the window to get practice.
Yeah, you stretch the window. I got still and then stop under.
On a hatch, I always cut. Easier for me if I want to
I kind of managed to get myself wedged. So.
Once it gets out of there,
Is that good or do I need to keep
that's all
going?
right. You got access here. You brought it away. And the whole point is you brought it away from the patient. Because like I say, if this is in a real car crash here, that's going to be against the patient. And if you try back here, the door was this way, it's going to flush that way to the patient.
Yeah, it's going to push this down, lift this up, which is going to open it up on the side. To get a purchase point exactly like this. Yeah, it's always going to pull the door.
You have to pull the door away from it. And what I've seen on these newer cars is that real you can't, if you see me and start working this one, it's still open, I think, with the handle lock. Doing it this way?
It ain't very smashy. But it gets down there a little. Instead of doing that, why don't you just cut the post, remove, and then this will become free. It's not attached, except down here, and then you can work this enough to be able to get purchase. I wouldn't probably ever mess with trying to cut a hatch on. I'd just cut the roof off and pull the person. You're just going to rip the sheet metal if you put it down. And this is plastic. This bumper's plastic. It'll snap. There's no good way to get up underneath it.
Might as well try it, see what it does.
I mean, it's not. It's just going to separate the metal and make it even harder. So what Brett and I were talking about doing was attaching it to the side, and then you get from the thing, you work it from the side around. Dude, I've always cut. If we ever had to remove one of these, I've always just cut the pillar, and then like it practically just bends, because you can just bend it down and get it out of your way.
Bend down low.
Bend down here?
Yep. Right there. Get.
While you're threading to the side, you're gonna have to watch those struts that let it raise up.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. There you go. We're gonna bite up a little higher. There you go.
Hell, I do a mess there.
That was the point. Was technically, I mean, we don't need to get through the whole thing.
And then since we can get it open, isn't it easier to get to the...
No, because you're ready to get your patient.
Okay.
It's just a lot that this way. You can do it that way, but this way, at least the door protects your patient still.
Okay. So then,
Yeah.
side of the tool, correct?
Another option for your door removal too, though. Say you wanted them to start working over there. You can come this way, and then you can come in with some cutters and cut down your hinges and pop it off that way. I mean, there's lots of ways to skin that.
Yeah. They usually scream about it though.
Yeah.
So then on this side, I need to switch sides of the tool so I don't get pinned against the head, right?
You could like go after it. Yeah.
This time it's at 30-ish. So yeah, I would need to switch.
You're fine. Did you hear that? It starts to like fog itself down when you stop the first time and you said keep going. On these battery ones, if you ever hear them fog down like that, it's a good thing. Keep going. It's like downshifting to get more power. Because you've got a good strong point and it's trying to push it along.
Okay.
A volume side and pressure side. The volume side works fast at the beginning, then later on pressure side. Well, they jump to 10,000, but they ought to have a lower volume.
Okay.
They get more power.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'm gonna limit the door top that. She was literally in the middle of the hinge. And that was the hinge. Are you one of those weird guys? Ask Will if you guys knew about this. They make sure.
Hey Josh, they were talking about stretching the hatch. Seeing if the hatch would stretch the same way.
Yeah? Never tried a hatch.
Usually want to do that in the middle though, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Nick, you want to do that right in the middle.
As I'm doing that, watch the strut on the inside. The strut on the
Dad's still holding on. Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Take the cutters and cut that hinge.
You guys just want to cut that? You guys just want to cut that? I mean, you can get to it. Yeah, turn it sideways. You're going to cross. Hey Nick, you got a spot over here. You can take it underneath and spread it just straight up next to that latch. You got it forced over here. Big old big gap that's on the front. See? So you got it all coiled up. You just jam it in there. Sometimes it's not like that. Oh, it is.
He didn't want to. Yeah, he's trying to do this.
There's a lot of things we do in training too, just to see how it goes. Whereas you could do it faster another way. It's like taking the door off. Whole door off. Yeah, you swing it pop it and swing it over. Yeah.
How do you get those shocks popped off? Just so we don't hit them when they're cutting the roof. I'm gonna step back a little further to do that.
So Josh, you mean I can't cut your steering column? I would prefer not. So watch out, we're gonna drop.
There's a retainer clip in the top.
See, better go ahead and just pop those top hinges too.
Yeah. Might as well get rid of it.
How do you want it, Nick? You just gonna get in underneath it? You want it full? You want webbing on it?
I mean, it's gonna go up, so I think it'll be fine. It should be. So you take it, and your weld will be right here, and you go around the weld, and then break the weld to the point where you can check the nugget. All over the So what are the
You up on the roof now?
That was easier than I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be a lot harder than that. After a while, what are they?
They got a board meeting tonight.
Are they taking the truck?
No, we're leaving on it.
Okay. So who's cutting our Steve roof? I will.
Okay. All right.
So you want to get a couple?
Just a few days before we start.
Let's get these guys. I think two of them are the ones needing some.
Okay. All right, so when we go to take the roof off of the vehicle, what are some of the things we want to look for inside?
Airbags.
Airbags, okay, what else? Seatbelts, yep. The seatbelt mechanism right in through here. You're gonna want to try to cut above that if you can.
The gas chamber
Okay.
for the airbags.
Could be gas chambers. How do we look for that stuff?
You pull back the plastic and look, physically look.
There's plastic right here, yep. So you
Do
can
it.
either got a tool or whatever, or you
It
can
fell
pull
off by itself.
So,
We're chopping the roof off, just whatever's fastest.
yeah, whatever you can do to pull it off there. At that point, this is a total loss, so don't worry about doing any more damage. So, yeah, just obviously you want to make sure your patients are covered or protected. Yes, sir.
I'm just curious, if this is like an electric or a hybrid vehicle, you've already cut your power, would it be okay to cut the wires that might be in the post?
No.
You can cut any with the big
Orange wire.
Is it or blue?
Hybrid.
blue
Wires.
Depends on the brand.
Those usually be
Some of them are red, or some of them are orange, some of
in
them
the
are
bottom.
blue,
Yeah,
and
most-
then there's
yeah,
a
usually
third
can be
color
in the
somewhere. So
And it's a
you
big
see any of
brand,
those
a big orange.
thick.
I think sometimes they're red or orange,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But it's a big
Blue too, I have
bright
seen
color.
Sky blue.
If you cut the power cord,
They will hold power for a long, yeah.
Put it this way, it'll give you a good jolt.
Too much.
Now I've got one for you.
Underneath the carpet, if you look up like where a spare tire would be, it sounds like the one with the red tag. And you pull that and cut that and it cuts all the tire.
From here down on Chrysler minivan, there's a 4-on-2 by 1-inch diameter. I'm not sure what's in this one.
Yeah.
But on the Chrysler, you're better off to cut because that 4-on-2, you know, it's like you put a million voltage tube in one of those, and you're already inside of those high.
A post doesn't make it, it's not as big a deal. You can cut it. But yeah, once you get to your B's and C's and all those, you want to cut them tight.
But basically, that 4-on-2 makes it work.
Just if you look at where the seat belts are hooked in, if you can cut above that, you're going to be better off.
now with this one doesn't look like it can test.
Okay, so if you have patience, obviously you're going to have patience. If there's a driver only, let's say, you want to start on the post away from your patient. The last post you want to cut is going to be your post near your patient, okay? That's keeping that support there on top of your patient until the last minute.
Makes sense.
So we want to cut away from our patient and work towards them.
Okay. Sunroofs, moonroofs, stuff like that. Is that stuff we need to worry about putting in a bind if it?
I don't think so. I've never had an issue with them.
Okay.
Unless anybody else knows anything about them.
Worth an ask.
Just cut in a circle around
Clockwise.
the vehicle.
You can.
Counterclockwise, whatever.
We did one just the other night. I don't know if any of you guys were there. It was Brookline's call, but and we had tools on both sides cutting. You know, so every situation is different. But yeah, if you only got one set, I would just kind of work your way around.
Just leave that support by whoever's in the vehicle.
Yeah. Yep.
And so obviously if you have two in the front seat,
I
somebody.
mean, there's no like rule that says you have to do that. That's just kind of a general good practice, just to leave that one because it's supporting the weight of the roof right over your patient until you're done.
So like if you've got two in the front seat, would you be better off starting and taking back
Sure.
corners then and cutting
Yep.
forward and
Yep.
then taking the front two off?
Yep. And the more people you have that can just support that roof as you cut, use everybody you got. So all right. We'll make sure they're out of there. All right, who wants to start?
Start checking
Okay.
posts, huh? Let's get out so they can do this.
windshield wiper isn't ever going to work again.
Oh.
I know. I don't know how you're going to drive in a rainstorm. Yeah, you can move them. You want to pull it towards you?
You can try that. Go try that.
Here, hold up a sec. Hold up a sec.
Hold on, Rodney. Go ahead and let it down.
No, that.
Watch my camera behind you.
Hey, your battery.
Should be dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Let me go grab another.
Push the bottom of it. Hey, grab the bottom of the. Grab the one out of the ram.
Huh?
Grab the one out of the ram.
I got second to that. She said, "Yes, I will." So I got me a nice Duramax. Then it was.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes trying to do 2 cuts with those cutters like that ends up taking longer. Nope.
Yeah, so you got just a little bit more right here. Come over this way. Come in from this angle if you can. You may have to open it up. There you go.
Can you get above that seat belt?
Are you above it?
Almost.
Well, we're behind the seatbelt.
There you
There we
go.
go. You got it?
There's just a slight bit right
Yeah.
here. You're gonna have to come in from this angle.
Somebody wants to grab the spreaders and you go ahead and crush that little thing on the other side. Like we did this one.
cut a post, who wants to cut one?
I know how you work.
Close. Even those matter in one He's on the seatbelt.
Nope, undo. You might call
We locked you said for the electric box. Plugged into the generator on the truck as well. Where you just had the electrical motor. It wasn't quite as noisy. You know, it didn't. Really noisy. Gasoline power. You running on the truck.
We'll leave the roof off because it'll still start to drive. I'll drive it on the trailer every day and then I'll stack everything up. If it gets issues, I'll just show you something.
Yep, that's all. We don't have this way.
Cut these, remove the roof, and then clean up. That'll be another 2 hours.
Right.
During the fire season, let's make your whole. Like I would say I'd average about just on the fire season and you're willing to go out, walk through I'm not gonna lie, you're on the good fire or something like that. Like,
That was my first thought was Eric.
so is there yeah, usually, so even federal has volunteers. Volunteer taxes, business class, all that stuff. I used to be on the
They don't feel it.
What, the new TNTs that you guys got a while back? With the single quick connects? Yeah, they're not as heavy.
posts.
2 more posts.
Yeah.
When using these tools, is there anything wrong with using them upside down? To where this would be nope.
They haven't even got to it.
Yeah.
It is what now.
These aren't good, but you're below the seatbelt.
Okay, guys, we're probably going to need to start supporting this roof. We're down to 1 post, so.
mostly just want to have them pile all the stuff up in this area, and then we'll have them lifted, get the cribbing and clean up, and class pretty much done.
Okay, guys, let's grab the doors that are up there. Just pile everything right here in this area, and then we'll need to get our cribbing out, and we'll be done.
Have you hit 2 hours again?
Yeah, by the time we get cleanup finished, it'll be 2 hours. He literally, we're just saying almost hit 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours?
2 hours.
If you have the power adapter too, if you plug into an outlet, you've got
Alright.
in the bottom.
Is this your guys' cribbing too?
Yes.
Alright, we're probably ready to take the jacker back up with the jaws and take the cribbing out.
I don't know what Nick was doing with those struts or anything.
I don't know if he's wanting to play.
Oh, is he doing the struts?
What's the last time we did it?
Well, the struts are stabilizers, so I go ahead and grab your cribbing. Hey, Kevin, I'm gonna have them take their cribbing out. I'm gonna have them take their cribbing out.
Okay.
I didn't know if anybody else was doing anything.
Oh. Yeah. Roll it with the rest of you guys.
We need to go and get the cribbing. We'll get the cribbing out.
Where's their?
I don't know if I would roll it.
Over there. We can carry it to the top.
Okay.
Oh, the wooden cribbing? Yeah, we'll carry it over there.
Okay, okay.
Because we
Maybe
found out.
your tool, I'm not sure.
Well, we found out.
It is here. We can hit it with us.
I think it's a quarter tank. We were just talking about lifting the wheel.
Oh, I thought you said roll the whole one.
We were joking around.
Oh, okay.
He asked him if they had any quarter tanks.
I think your chances of continuing to he was thinking, listen, that's not good. They are designed
So when you take it to a vehicle, once you get it up to a vehicle,
I don't see any sense in filming the rest of the cleanup.
Yeah, so we don't have anything.
So I am going to shut the camera off. You mind taking over this while you use the bathroom then? Watch him do the struts. Here.
No, that's going to pull them together. As it pulls the bottom together, this end pushes together. So it's mainly, it's trying to lift the vehicle, which is stabilizing. Right. Okay. You can lift it, but it's mainly for stabilization. Okay.
And did you say it didn't matter which side you use?
It just depends on your best
Let's say
option. Like
Walnut Grove, we have 2 that are solid and we have 2 with the hand jacks. And you set the 2 of the hand jacks up and get one person on each side, and you talk to each other. You can crank it and it'll actually lift with it. You can lift with it. So
you can lift a little bit with this,
yeah,
but the higher it goes, because then you start getting.
yeah, you definitely chalk your tires.
Yeah, and as you pull it in, it'll raise it up.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, that's not really the design. The design is for stabilization. And if you have something like over on its side up against a rock bluff, you don't have to go on both sides. You can hook your strap to the vehicle itself and the jack to the vehicle and stabilize it that way. You don't have to have 2 jacks on either side. No. You can put one here on an overturn, side on the side vehicle, and strap it to the vehicle and winch it into itself and stabilize it that way.
As far as this goes, it's just wherever. If you got an under part of the car and you can fit this groove in there and get a good bite, that's all you need. If you don't have an underside, you just got to go in the side of the frame, use the pointy end, jam it into the car. It'll bite in. Yeah, it'll bite in and grab. At some point, it'll grab something solid.
Now, do you have the strap and the chains where you can slip through here, go under the car, and sling it?
We just got ratchet straps that go with it.
Because they can take a chain or whatever, slide through there, go under the car, make a sling, one on each side, and then lift off of that too. So these things are really neat to the fact that there's so many different ways you can use them, and I mean, they're.
Yeah, if you want to try it, Nick, go grab the other one, get on the other side, and get the ratchet strap out.
Yeah.
You got to use these yet?
No.
Oh, they're nice.
You don't even have to extend them. You can use them at that length, or you can extend them.
Now you can take a Halligan and hit it with a Halligan, make a hole, and then use that as your purchase point for your pin for the sharp point. Or you can or you can just grab the whole thing and make. I mean,
I don't want the hole right here.
yeah. I mean, it's a different way. I mean,
So if you do this or a chain and you want to lift your car up, you do 2 straps.
yeah. Now this you could probably glue it. Nope, that's plastic. Never mind.
I was just gonna.
You pull it on tight, wrench it goes tight, you loosen the other one, and then you keep working its way up. You use 2 wrenches.
Yep, on the inside.
Yeah, just hook the. Okay.
And then go to the other.
Go to the other side.
Just make sure your ratchet strap is straight.
Yep. No twist.
Cranking it, and then you're going to want to take all the slack you can out of it. Okay? And also make sure you're not on anything sharp.
Hook?
Oh yeah, it's lifting the car.
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, not the whole thing off the ground, but up the suspension.
He's about got the.
Sure stabilized.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
need to lift, you need to use airbags because these aren't great for lifting because you're not going to go up very far.
Yeah.
But if you just need a couple inches or just to get it up off itself like we do with the spreaders, this is a lot faster to deploy than lifting spreaders and chalking everything.
Yeah.
And if you really got into a pinch and you did have to lift with these, put 2 straps on it.
Yeah.
Get one tightened up, tighten the other one up, loosen the first one, and you can work them back and forth, and you can actually get lift out of it. But again, that's not really their design. You just can't. You had to.
It works great on a car that's on its side.
Yeah.
It takes about 30 seconds to deploy. I mean, it really is
Yeah.
fast.
Jam it somewhere in the
Yeah, just stick
undercarriage.
it somewhere on the undercarriage or on the front. Strap them together, and then it just boom, stabilizes. The biggest thing you got to worry, especially if you're lifting, it's not going to take much for one of these riggers to kick out, and then the whole thing falls.
You can actually, if you work it right, you can run 2 straps and make a V, and run 2, and that way you can. I mean, triangle's your strongest point.
Of course.
So bring one to there, one to there. That way your bottom can't kick out, and this is stuck in, so it's not going anywhere. So that thing's solid. It's going to be. It can't go. It can't move. So.
And then once it's in place, that's got holes in here, so you can throw in some stakes if you want to.
Yeah, if you really want to. You want to make it bulletproof, throwing stakes. At that point, it's down.
Okay. Cool.
So.
They do have a third piece where it goes on the, basically where these come out, and it basically makes a tripod for like pulling somebody out of confined space.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of different applications.
Cool.
I say you'll never. These things are your mind will. I mean, you can do whatever you can think of. I mean, it's
And
definitely.
they're handy as shit. 'Cause like
Yeah.
I said, they deploy really fast. For a car that's a little iffy, not stable.
Yeah.
You can stabilize a vehicle in a couple of minutes.
Guys, this is the first time I've ever seen these used ever. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
We had them about a week. We had a rollover right up here. The car literally had people holding the car up to keep it from rolling over on the top.
Oh wow.
So we just basically put one on the front, one on the back, cut one side of the A, B, and C post, peeled the roof off, and there's the patient. At that point, we didn't have to hold it or nothing because the car was holding this jack.
What's the max weight there's going to hold? Like, can it hold a tractor trailer?
Oh yeah. Those are probably 20 or 30,000 pounds.
So I have a question. So I seen one where it's got the jack and everything on itself,
Yeah.
and then you can use it by itself. And you can spin it, so
Like I said, you also get take 2 straps, come back, and you hear in the middle, you can one to here, one to there, and that way you don't get that collision weight to kick out. Yeah. But you want to have, when you come out with the 2 straps, you want to be eating one this way and one this way. I mean, because it'll try to find the center. So you want to run about the same angle back. You need to run it back, tie it down, like I say, that way that leg won't move. That will get solid.
And then to answer your question, it's on the side. The weakest point is the point right there.
Yeah.
2,000 pounds.
That's it, really.
Pretty unweak, it's fucking tender.
I mean, if you're carrying a semi, use that semi.
Because remember, the only thing you've got to lift is the power you can put into that ratchet strap. At some point, you just don't have enough butter to do it. That's a lot of weight.
These help a lot in a lot of trainings. We put a car on its side where it teeters, and you put these on the front and back. It ain't going anywhere.
We did one. We had a rollover at one of the girls. We took ours, and we had ones that have the jacks that we can lift with. We put the solid ones in the front, jacks in the back. We lifted it, cut the top off, and actually had the car suspended by the rescue jack, and we were able to actually get the patient from the top of the car off the car.